Good evening and welcome to News Geelong on this cool Friday autumn evening. Tonight we report to you about the soon-to-be-known King Billy Boulevard as the road to link the Geelong end of the Ring Road to the Surf Coast Highway. From the world of sport, Alex Tigger reports on the Geelong Cats in the AFL, plus local footy, which is real footy, and racing from the Geelong Racing Club. And weather-wise, we look at the Geelong and Surf Coast weather expected over the next 6 days. Opening tonight's News Geelong, work on the Surf Coast Secondary College new home is on target, with construction reported to be 2 weeks ahead of schedule, as the school will move to the 5.5 hectare site next to the Community and Civic Precinct at the prestigious address of 1 Merrigy Drive, Torquay. Ian Nichols reports.
As you can see, it's all happening down here on the Surf Coast. This wonderful project, the secondary college, is starting to really take shape. And today we're fortunate enough to have the principal of this college, Scott Diamond, along with the member for South Barwon, Andrew Kados, to bring us up to speed. It's a $30 million project.
And now we were standing here looking at the site, and I think what we saw out there were a few sort of random sheep and a dam and windmill across the other side. So you can definitely see the development that's gone on here.
Pursue a career in fashion, yeah.
Right. At the site of the new Surf Coast Secondary College, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Nico. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with more news and weather after this. Welcome back to News Geelong. The subject of climate change continues to be healthily debated around our community. Some say Mother Nature, others say man. A soon-to-be-held community forum on the ever-changing subject will continue our knowledge update, as Meryl Friend reports.
How can you help climate change? That's the question being asked at a free forum here at the National Wool Museum on Sunday, May the 12th from 2 p.m.
Thank you very much.
From the rooftop of the National Wool Museum, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. The road to be built that will link the end of the Geelong Ring Road to the Surf Coast Highway will be named after a revered local Indigenous man. The road during development was known as Stage 4C of the Ring Road project and will see work start this year on the $90 million link. Ian Nichols reports.
We're out close to the Ring Road, which circles around to Anglesey, of course, as we all know if you live in this region. And all you can see behind me at the moment are cows, contented cows I might add. But soon, in the next couple of years, we'll see a new $90 million boulevard constructed by the state government and Vic Roads.
Things that we'll need to take into account when we're designing and constructing the road, but it's not a major waterway by any means.
Standing on the site of what will be William Barnett Boulevard in years to come, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. Now to the weather for the Geelong and the Surf Coast for the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, we can expect a sunny day, great for football, with light northerly winds and netball with a top of 24. For Mother's Day on Sunday, we can look to a cloudy day with patchy rain developing from around midday and a top of 21. Monday will continue to be partly cloudy with an isolated shower or two and a top of 16, while Tuesday will be partly cloudy with isolated showers and also an expected top of 16. Wednesday will continue with the autumn weather being cloudy with isolated showers and guess what? A top of 16, while Thursday will be cloudy with some sunny periods and a top of 17. Today was mostly sunny with the occasional northerly breeze. We reached a wonderful top of 24. That's the weather outlook for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days of autumn. As we go to a break, watch for your special segments of News Geelong on YouTube and keep up to date with us through Twitter and Facebook. We'll return with more news after this. Welcome back to News Geelong. The Impetus 2013 Youth Awards are made for significant contribution in the areas of education, leadership, community work, sport, culture, arts, environment and youth development in the Geelong community. Meryl Friend spoke with the Leadership and Citizenship Award winners out at the Fort.
The 2013 Impetus Youth Awards were held last month in Youth Week, and we were able to catch up with two of the wonderful winners, two inspiring young men. Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. One of the biggest trade missions to Geelong, 13 Consul Generals, has visited our city and surrounds to be briefed on advanced manufacturing, research and tourism. The start of the two-day tour was warmly met by our City of Greater Geelong Mayor, Councillor Keith Fagg, as Meryl Friend reports.
I'm here on the steps of City Hall, where today we've had 13 Consul Generals visit.
Successful.
From the steps of City Hall, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with Alex Tigadagani with the Sports Report.
Welcome back to News Geelong. We start off our sporting segment this Friday evening in the world of GFL football, catching up with Newtown and Chilwell captain Jared McCorkle.
Yeah, Mickey Foster's played a fair bit of footy and he's spent a bit of time overseas, so he's been really good to get into the team and he'll only get better.
Now, I like going on tangents. Was he the nanny?
Could have come over there.
We could have.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Jared. Good work, mate.
Thanks, fellas.
Good on you, mate.
Today.
Thanks for that, Jared. I'm sure you'll be on the winners list tomorrow against St Mary's. Moving across the league to the GDFL, where News Geelong caught up with Werribee Central's coach, Luke Phipps.
Luke Bomber Phipps, and as I turn around and look at the scoreboard, 25-9 to 4-9. Did you expect that at the start of today, mate?
No, absolutely not, Grubby.
Thanks for that, Luke, and congratulations on your huge win against East Geelong. As we head to a break, don't forget you can watch these interviews and more on our YouTube channel. Welcome back to News Geelong. We head to the world of racing now with our very own John Dunn.
Big day of racing on the synthetic here last Sunday afternoon. And in the opening event, punters put a fortune on the Mark Kavanagh youngster, no equivalent. See you all out here. Back to you in the studio, Alex.
Thanks for that, JD. Always like to hear what's happening on the track. We move back into the world of football now, where News Geelong caught up with Geelong Falcon and AFL draft prospect James Cheetahs.
James, you've just started the season undefeated. Good on you, mate.
Thanks for that, James. Great to see Geelong Falcons are undefeated, as are the Geelong VFL and AFL teams this year. We'll go to a break now with more sport next. Welcome back to News Geelong. We're less than an hour away from the top of the table clash in the AFL between Geelong and Essendon. News Geelong caught up with Chris Scott during the week. And remember, you can catch the full press conference on our YouTube channel. Also remember to visit us on Twitter at NewsGeelong31 and visit our Facebook page.
I think they've played the best footy this season that I've seen. I'll stand by that comment. So, it's not a great development in our game.
Thanks for that, Chris. I hope everyone at home tipped Geelong, because I know I did. We'll go back to Rollo, but before we do, I'd just like to wish all the mothers a very happy Mother's Day this Sunday.
Thank you very much,
Back
Alex, and hope you enjoy your weekend of activity. And thank you for being with us on News Geelong. Watch out tomorrow morning here on Channel 31 Digital 44 for the Geelong and District Footy League netball program at 8 a.m, to be followed by the Geelong and District Footy League Footy Show. An exclusive. Dale Smith joins the panel and explains all that happened out at Inverleigh, so make sure you tune in. And of course, Digital Dick Philpott will be hosting the show, but he'll be a little sad because he's without his little insect mate, Grubby Cations. Thanks for tuning in to News Geelong. To all the wonderful mothers out there, enjoy your day on Sunday, and we hope you really have a pleasant day. Take your time and smell the many flowers that you may receive. From all the team at News Geelong, have a great week, stay safe, and a very good night.